Hello, sweethearts. Let's take out the student book out. Take out the lesson number 7 from unit number 9 and page number 100. Wow, we are about to finish the book. So let's see what's happening here. They have given us the 3 pictures. 2 of them are the boys and 1 is a girl. So now let's see what are they up to. Let's have a look into the first picture. We see a boy and he is wearing a cape. You see at the back of him, what do we call it? We call it as a cape. And he also wears a mask. You see the mask and the cape. And the superheroes, they wear the cape. What is it? Cape. And the mask, eye mask. So what costume you see here? We see superhero's costume. Let's see what's written here. This is Mac's favorite costume. What is it? It's Mac's favorite costume. The boy name is Max and his favorite costume is the superhero costume. Costume, we call it like the dresses like this. If you see them how they are dressing up, we call it as costume dress. What is it? Costume, right? When you go to swimming, you wear something else. What is that? That's a swimming costume. Costume are the dresses that need to be done according to the occasion. All right? So let's see. He has a cape and a mask. He has a cape and a mask. The red one behind him is a cape. And over here you see on the eyes, what is it? It's a mask. So mask and cape. As I told you, he's pretending like a superhero. So must be the favorite costume of this boy, right? So let's see what's written. Max likes to read superhero stories. Since this is the favorite costume for the Max and he loves superheroes so much that he likes to read the stories of superheroes as well. So, this boy name is Max. His favorite costume is superhero's costume. He's dressed up like superhero. What is he wearing to be dressed as superhero? He needs to have a cape. He needs to wear a cape or have it. And mask. Cape, mask. Cape, mask. So overall we call it as costume. What is it? Repeat after me, please. Costume. Costume. So repeat after me. What is this? It's a cape. The orange cloth behind his neck. What do we call it? Cape. And this one, mask. So the boy is dressed up as a superhero and the dress we can call it as costume. 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 We will find the cape over here. Cape. And a mask. Now let's see over here. We see a cutie boy with eye patch. What is it? Eye patch. Eye patch on his eyes. What else? And a scarf tie over here. What do you think he looks like? We also see a skull. Design of the skull on his clothes. He's dressing up like a pirate. Let's see what's written here. This is Elliot's favorite costume. The boy's name is Elliot, and the favorite costume for the boy is the pirate costume. What do we call this? Pirate costume, because he's dressed up like a pirate. He has a scarf, this one, scarf, and an eye patch. We call it as eye patch. Elliot likes to read pirate stories. So basically this boy is Elliot and his favorite costume is the pirate costume, which includes the eye patch and the scarf and of course the skull sign. So he likes to read the pirate stories. He is going to some costume party and he is wearing this costume. He's dressed up as pirate. Costume, scarf, eye patch. So where is the eye patch? This one is an eye patch. It's a pirate's style to keep one eye hidden from the eye patch. And this is scarf. Now let's see what the girl is doing. This girl is wearing a pink frock. And he's holding something over here. But what is it? Let's read it. This is Laura. The girl name is Laura. This is Laura's favorite costume. So this one is Laura's favorite costume. Laura is her name and she likes to wear this frock. Also you can call it as costume. But what costume is that? Let's see. She has a wand. What is a wand? Wand is this thing she's holding in her hand. You see the stick? This is a wand. What do we call it? Wand. If you have seen in the fairy tale movies, the Barbie dolls and the princess, mostly they have this wands, right? She has a wand and a tiara. Tiara. Where is a tiara? Over here. If I zoom in, you can easily see, I guess. This is a tiara. What is it? Tiara. It's a type of band or a crown. We call it as tiara. I'm sure most of you girls will be having it, right? You will be having a tiara in your home and a frock like this too, I guess. Now let's see what's written here. Laura likes to read fairy tales. Oh, so we got it. She is dressed up like a fairy. So this is a fairy tales costume. This is Lara's favorite costume. It's a fairy costume. Why fairy costume? Because it's a big pink frock. It's a long frock. She's wearing a tiara. She's holding a wand. So Lara likes to read fairy tales. So she's dressed up like a fairy. And this is Lara's favorite costume. A long pink frock, holding a wand and wearing a tiara on head. So she is pretending to be a fairy. Let's read it again. This is Lara's favorite costume. She has a wand and tiara. Wand and tiara. Lara likes to read fairy tales. She likes to read fairy tales. Now let's again have a look here. Let's see what Max likes to read. Max likes to read superhero stories. Since he is pretending to be a superhero, so of course it must be his favorite. So he likes to read superhero stories. And superheroes wears the cape and the mask. Now this boy Elliot, Elliot likes to read pirate stories. He's dressed up over here like a pirate. Why? Because we see eye patch and a scarf. Of course, the skull sign too. So, he likes to read pirate stories. Now the girl over here, who is Lara, Lara likes to read fairy tales. Lara likes to read fairy tales. She is dressed up like a fairy over here. She's holding a wand. She is holding a tiara.